All right, let's dive right into some Rival Megagun here. I just scooped this one up on Switch. I've been had this one on my wish list forever. And we'll just dive into the arcade mode here. It's kind of like a story mode, if you will. There's like a regular versus mode. We'll just breeze right through the opening cutscene here, the opening kind of story bits. Basically, you're just kind of, you pick one of the characters and then kind of play through their own like kind of story campaign. It's like a contest or like a game show almost kind of vibe. There's like a host. And you just kind of battle against all the other pilots to see who's the, you know, hero to save the world here or whatever. It's got kind of like a cool little quick and short, you know, short and sweet kind of anime style opening cutscene here. Even though it's like kind of still pixel art, I really like the kind of style here. But yeah, this is just a game that looks super awesome. I've only played a tiny bit of it here, but really into the vibe. I've been on a little bit of a shoot-'em-up kick lately. Bullet hell shoot-'em-ups. I'm not even all that good at them, but I just really like playing them for some reason. But yeah, we'll get right into the action here. Pick our character. This is our host. Again, we'll just breeze right through this, just kind of setting the stage here for... yeah, it seems like it's almost like a reality TV show or something, or game show. Yeah, like a reality game show, I guess. And then, let's see. I haven't decided which one of these is my favorite yet. I think there's like 5 or 6 different characters. I think 6. I think this Buddy 2.0 has been my favorite so far. So let's go with that and play the tutorial. No, we'll just go ahead and skip it because I've already done it here. So get a little more story. Let's breeze right through this as well because it's just not all that interesting to me. To each their own, but yeah, I just kind of like, especially for like an arcadey game like this, I appreciate that there's a little more, you know, put into the mix than just like, okay, here's just, you know, play the game. But at the same time, I'm just like, I just kind of want to play the game. I think I might have even skipped this the first time through, but I do like that there is just like a regular like versus mode you can do with, you know, other players, you know, a 2-player, you know, couch co-op style. It also has an online mode. I'm sure there's not a great like online community. So I'm sure it's mostly just people playing online. Like you got to have a friend that you can sync up with, but I could be wrong. I haven't tried it. But nonetheless, enough of this dilly-dallying here in the opening bits, and let's get right into the action. Pretty sure it's going to start here any second. It gets a little bit choppy here while it's loading. I always get nervous when that little ball in the middle starts like freezing. I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch. I think I mentioned that at the top, but not 100% sure. But this game's very much like a Twinkle Star Sprites kind of inspired situation. If you've ever played any the games in that series, I'm pretty sure there's more than one. And each character kind of has their own like ability, if you will, to attack the other player. Like as you can see, as certain enemies die on my side of the screen, then the other side of the screen gets hit with the enemies, and then I can fill up that like yellow meter I'm playing off to the left, obviously. And that yellow meter off to the left here. Okay, I got my bomb, which I'm probably going to need to use here in a minute. Let's thread that needle. Yeah, that yellow meter takes quite some time to fill up, although I think you can get that. Maybe that moon fills it up faster. Oh my god. And you can take 2 hits, best I can tell, and it's like best of 3 or something like that. Actually, I think in this story mode, I think if I just beat them once, it's over. Oh my god. But they have to kill me 3 times or something like that. Or maybe I just get to keep trying until I beat them. Alright, we'll take our first defeat there. Obviously, this is something you'll be able to tell pretty quickly if it's up your alley or not. Links in the video description as always, but yeah, I just really love the pixel art in this one. Okay, and yeah, this is one of the cool features in the game. Oh, I didn't mean to use my bomb there. I actually meant to use this, so I get to turn into like a boss basically on the other character's side of the screen and use my different abilities, although it didn't seem like I could move there for a minute. But nonetheless, you can just kind of start like blowing them away. Obviously, it gets super hectic when it gets into that territory. Oops, sorry. I love it. Okay, new card unlocked. I don't know what that means, but move on to the next stage here. Guess we'll leave, head into Earth's atmosphere. Guess we'll take down Dr. Magic next, or at least try to. Again, I'm just playing on normal difficulty here. Thankfully, the music keeps going well. Like, it kind of feels like it freezes here. I mean, it's really just that ball in the middle that stops spinning. I think everything else is supposed to be static like that, but this is as far as I've made it into the campaign. I don't think I was playing as this character when I did that, but so I don't know if it's different stages each time. Maybe I was playing as this character, but I thought I was just, the one time I tried this character out, I thought I was actually just playing, like, the basic, like, versus mode, which actually feels more like a traditional, like, arcade mode. This feels more like a campaign or a story. But I guess some arcade games have a little bit of that in them. And then you don't have to wait all the way until you get that yellow meter on the left all the way charged up. And obviously for the person you're playing against, it's on the right. And I like how you can see where the enemies, most of them, where they're going to spawn from. Like from those like blue portals that usually appear at the top of the screen. Oh my god. But yeah, I just really love the pixel art in this game. Really love the music. Yeah, it's one that was, again, on my wish list for the longest time as I take another pathetic death there. Some of these enemies have some pretty difficult secondary attacks. So yeah, I'm not really using mine. So let's charge mine up and like launch an attack over there. So with a different button, oh my god, I can just fire like, it looks like I'm just firing like these bubbles that then launch from the bottom of the screen. I can't tell. Okay, yeah, launches like a missile from the bottom of the screen. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Is that all I need to do? Move on to the next next enemy, next opponent. There's like a little bit of choppiness on some of the, again, playing on Switch here. I don't know how it runs on other platforms, but like some of the, you know, well, it's popping up the dialogue or just switching over into the next screen or whatever, or even like that loading screen, like right here, well, it kind of freezes and whatever. Like, it feels like a little janky at times, but in terms of while you're playing the game, there's really none of that at all. Feels smooth as butter once you're in the game. But I'm always worried when I'm playing anything on Switch, like, oh man, how's that gonna run? But yeah, I'll try to at least clear this stage here and then keep it spoiler-free for the video. Don't want to clear this whole campaign here. Oh, that's a cool kind of secondary attack, those like laser beams. I kind of stretch horizontally across my side of the screen. This really does make me want to fire up Twinkle Star Sprites again, too. I haven't played that in so long. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a really cool attack. This is definitely one I want to try to convince some friends to scoop up so we can play online together. If nothing else, maybe some of the podcast guys. Here we go. Another big boss attack. You can't mess with me. Okay, I can move now. Okay, when you're doing when I do this big laser attack, I can't move. That's why. Each face button does like a different attack. Let's go. Sit your ass down. Making quick work of it. Quick work of it. Let's just keep going. I was going to cut it off there because I thought I was going to, on this stage, because I thought I was going to just keep getting my ass kicked for a minute. But let's play one more stage at least. Making it out into the nebula. I think there's only 6 stages, so I think I only have to beat 5, you know, maybe there's one like final boss or something, a Dr. Wily style character. Be cool if there's like some unlockable stuff. I have no idea. I just kind of assumed it was like a pretty straightforward like arcadey situation. So, oh man, this is nuts. Into the void. Totally missed that enemy. That sucks. You really can, at least with this buddy, that's why I like this Buddy 2.0 character. You can really kind of take down the enemies really quick. I don't know if maybe the enemies are all on the, you know, don't have a ton of hit points, but even that combo meter on the side, like I really love how it like kind of goes from like almost like a full moon to a crescent moon to a like a sliver of like a, you know, hollow sphere almost for a second. Oh, did I like get like a slowdown on the combo timer? What's going on? Give me a bomb. Let's go ahead and use that now in a time of desperation. But it's like you really want to keep that combo going, because I'm pretty sure that's the main thing that like fills up your yellow meter to use your secondary attack. Let's go ahead and launch a bunch of missiles over there. Oh my god! Holy shit. Oof. Oh, submit score. Oh, did I only have a certain number of lives? Oh no. I must have a certain number of lives. Oh my gosh. Retry? What happens if I retry? Does it just go to the same stage? Or does it take me all the way back to the beginning? There's no way. Okay, yeah, this feels very Portal-esque. Okay. I don't know if I just hit something on the menu that made me retry the stage or like took me to that submit score option. So I don't think I have a certain number of lives. Maybe I do. It looks like there are like 2 like ships up in the top right corner of my screen. So you get like 2 hit points per life, and I guess I did. That probably was like the 3rd time I died. And then now I would imagine maybe I can't submit my score now that I've used a quote-unquote continue. But yeah, maybe I did just click on something after I died, but let's at least finish out this attempt here. Oh, here we go. Let's keep that combo going. Okay, maybe the combo meter stays frozen as long as you're doing damage to another enemy. That's really cool, actually, if that's the case. Oh yeah, here we go. Sit down. Okay, let's do all the other attacks before... Oh, didn't even need to bother. I was gonna say, let's do all the other attacks before I do that laser beam that kind of freezes me for a minute. Rack them up. Rack them up. So is this the last stage then? It must be. No, there's got to be one more after this. Or no. This has got to be it. Down to the final. Let's just go for it. I'm going to go for the full clear. The dark web. Alright, let's go. I don't need too much story here. Let's breeze right through. Alright. Come on, Ruby. Bring it on. I feel like I got my my shmup mode going right now. Not that I'm playing amazingly here. Again, I'm not great at these games by any stretch of the imagination. But it's cool. I like how like each character, I'm assuming, has like its own rival. Like, I don't know if you play as the campaign as Ruby, if you would then automatically face off against Buddy for that campaign, or if that's how that works, if they're all kind of tied together, if each one has their own independent person that they square off against without there being like the need for it to be, you know, the same person for each one. I'm just rambling here. Oh, use a bomb. Should have used that earlier. Definitely pays if you can to save up and let's see, get that bomb. Shit. I don't know what the crescent moon does. Okay, yeah, you do lose a life. Oh, and your meter stays charged up from the previous run. That's why. So this is gonna be cheap. I'm gonna be able to like just use my my Megazord here any second. Not any second, but in a minute if I can stay alive. Jeez. Boom. Come on. Boom. Let's do it. Time to sit down. Time to sit down. Big laser. Haha, sit down. Is that all it takes? Is that all it takes? Sit down. Never hurt me again. Oh, yeah. Maybe there is like a final boss. It looks like it would take me to this planet. There is. Oh, man, I should have known. I should have known. Let's go. Do I fight against the host? Oh, I do. Let's go. Oh, man, that's awesome. I wonder if I unlock this character then. Oh, man. Well, we'll see if I'll square off against the host here with as many lives as I got left. And then if I beat them, awesome. If I don't, then Oh my god, they just go right into their beast mode right off the bat. Shit. No hesitation. Oh man, it gets a little busy on the visuals, like those green blobs on the side. Oh shit. Oh man. Alright, let's see what we got here. Are they just gonna automatically do it? Nope. So that's just how it starts. But I didn't get to... I was going to say I'm going to have the upper hand here because I'm going to have my combo meter going, but I didn't get to actually get a head start on anything. Since it started off at that boss, I didn't really kill any actual, like, enemies. Oh, man. Lost my combo there. I can't fully figure out, because sometimes it feels like that yellow meter fills up so fast, and then other times it feels like it takes forever. Let's just use my bomb. Holy shit. The only bad thing about using a bomb is it totally kills your combo. And yeah, it doesn't fully stop that combo meter while you're doing damage to other enemies, but it does, like, crawl it to a halt. Damn it! I got that health repair when I didn't need it. So it feels a little bit broken in the sense that, like, even if I were to die right... Well, no, I don't have any lives left. I was going to say I'd be able to just start right back up. Do that lunge punch. Sit down. Damn it. Damn it. This thing's got too much, too many moves to dodge me. Come on. Damn it. Oh my god, I thought that was going to be a sure thing, and then I immediately die. Holy shit. That's brutal. Well, like I said, I guess there's online leaderboards too, which is cool, which I'm just skipping and not submitting, but I'm going to leave it there and keep it spoiler-free and not totally beat the game here. New stage available? New character? No. Okay, interesting. But yeah, just easy to recommend this game if you like what you see here. Just awesome pixel art, awesome music, and especially if you can get, like, whether it's couch co-op or online. Again, I haven't tested the servers or anything like that, being that this game came out in 2018, so like 7-8 years ago now, but 7 years ago. But yeah, definitely recommend checking this one out, especially if you got some friends to play with. Okay, maybe we're gonna even get a little bit of an attract screen here in a second. Just kind of thinking it was just going to stay on that title screen there. I hate when it does that, but yeah, we are going to get a little attract screen here. Nice. So you can even check out what some of the abilities are here for some of the other characters. But yeah, again, easy to recommend this one. Broken record as always at the end of these, but yeah, awesome game. Can't recommend this one enough. I'm so glad I finally scooped this one up.